My boyfriend calls me crazy whenever I stand up for myself, and I feel trapped. I, 22F, have been dating my boyfriend, 20 for me, for about a year, and I'm starting to realize that he might be the most toxic person I've ever been with. He always makes me feel like I'm the one causing problems when I stand up for myself. At first, everything seemed great. He was charming, sweet, and seemed to care about me. We did all the typical honeymoon phase things, and I thought I had found someone who truly understood me. But over time, things started to change. As time went on, my boyfriend began to control small aspects of my life. He would comment on what I wore, telling me things like, "That's too revealing. You're not going out like that." He would try to make me feel bad for spending time with my friends, making me feel guilty for not putting him first all the time. The worst part, however, was his behavior when I tried to address issues. Every time I pointed out that I didn't like the way he treated me, he would call me crazy or overreacting. He would say things like, "You're just insecure. I've never done anything to make you feel this way," or "You're being dramatic." It was like I couldn't have an honest conversation without him turning it around on me. Whenever I confronted him about his toxic behavior, he would turn on the waterworks, making me feel guilty for calling him out. He'd say things like, "I'm doing the best I can, and you just don't appreciate me," or "I don't understand why you're always so angry at me." It wasn't just manipulation, it was also emotional blackmail. When I tried to break up with him, he would cry and beg me to stay, promising that he would change. But then, once we got back together, he would repeat the same behavior. The tipping point came when we were out with friends, and he embarrassed me in front of everyone by calling me crazy after I asked him to stop talking to another girl who had been flirting with him. He made me look insane, and the whole room went quiet. It was that moment that I realized how deep the manipulation had gone. To be clear, I'm not sure how to leave because every time I tried, he'd act like I was abandoning him or being unreasonable. But the truth was that I had started losing myself in the relationship. My self-esteem is in shambles, and I didn't recognize who I have become.